pain in the ass. Sorry about that. Okay, back to it. Alright, if I put down a electricity pole somewhere, that should help out, right? And the cat's back in my lap. Lovely. There we go. You have my thanks, Cassie. I quite like the gentle feeling I get from the show lamp's glow. Looking at one somehow reminds me of bygone days, and those memories always lift my spirits. Oh, glad to hear it. Now then, I suppose our next course of action should be to prepare lots of lights and have Pokemon power them up with electricity. Does that sound about right? While that is a fine plan, we also cannot ask the Pokemon to keep the lights powered on forever. If one runs out of electricity, for instance, we'd have to ask a Pokemon charged up again. I would think asking a Pokemon to do so over and over again would be quite the burden. The humans didn't need Pokemon to power their machines, so how did they keep all those contraptions running? Oh, you know, something does come to mind. If we use that contraption, we ought to be able to light up any number of streetlights. What contraption? Yes, that contraption by the sea may be the key. Please come with me, Cassie. Now then, let's be off. He's talking about that generator over there? I gotta clean up more of this muck. Ah, this thing. Yeah, I already got it done. This is it. This is the one. This large contraption is known as windmill. A wind what? This device lets you generate electrical power without having to rely on our Pokemon. In theory, anyway. Fascinating. Humans use devices like this to generate lots of electricity, eh? What an impeccable memory you have, Pikachu. I didn't know any of that. It's a bit embarrassing. However, when it comes to actually setting the power it generates our devices, that method eludes me, sadly. Oh, now that question I can answer. Humans use tall things called utility poles to transport electricity across long distances. They would simply line up the poles one after another. You're the best, Professor. Oh, I haven't lived all these long years for nothing. Look, that tall mill stick over there is a utility pole. Let's try connecting it to the windmill. Already did. Well then, can we ask you to place a utility pole near the windmill? If you see a faint power line between generator and utility pole you place, that means it's connected to electricity. No power line appears, that means your utility pole is too far from the generator. Have you already gone ahead and placed what I asked for? Yes, I have. Ah, electricity is flowing into the utility pole. Excellent. If you can continue to connect the utility poles just like this, you'll be able to transport electricity across great distances. But the small amount of light we're getting from this utility pole isn't enough to brighten the whole town. That certainly appears to be the case. Our preparations were lacking, it seems. Telling us all about how electricity works. Like we didn't know this before. So, yeah. I always like it when you can do stuff in a game like that and it's like, oh yeah, you already completed it. Don't need to worry about that then. Climb on up. here is where we'll put another utility pole to light these up. Alrighty. And we got ourselves a little lighthouse. How cute. Still sound asleep, are you? Right next to a machine. I was like super hungry the other day, so I went and took a huge bite out of the garbage I rode. It was a lot harder than it looked, and it kind of chipped one of my teeth. Oh no! You learned the despair emote. Right next to a machine, though. Hiya, Ditto. You know, looking at the lit up streetlights got me thinking. Gosh, it'd be awesome to live right by a machine. I could charge up electricity each and every day. No way I'd ever get bored of that. I could do that. Wow, you really make that kind of place for me? Yay! So something like this would be great. Overgrowth vending machine. I'm moving to a home like that right away. I'll wait for you here. Oh, I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control and I think I like it. Well, as luck would have it. Now, if I use leafage... Oh, that does create the seaside grass. Nice. You could restore an overgrowth vending machine habitat. Lovely. So then the habitat where Mareep is now, when they move, will another Pokemon be able to live there? I'm trying to remember what exactly they live next to. I think a knitting station, actually. Yeah. I guess we'll see. A homing machine. Follow me, buddy. Let's go. He's so cute. Or they're he, she, whatever. However they are gendered. Or a cute little Pokemon. Oh, I already got a piece of fluff. Oh, this is Mareep's home. Okay. I got that breezy flower bed, but nobody's moved in yet. I'm gonna have to learn how to clean this shit out. I don't even know what it is. Still need to get the wood for that. So we need him. Okay, I see what we need. Do 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 do. Okay, cool. Light things up a little bit more. Put in that bouldery badge. Nice. Swap it out whenever we need to. That's always nice. Can I close? Okay. Don't know why, but that's fine. That's cool. It's okay. It's alright. Hey, what you got? Oh, you got me a gift? Thank you. That was, fluff. Cool. Put some wood in here. Alright. I love being able to rebuild the area. So nice. I like it. I don't like it. I love it. Whoa. Why is... What does that mean when... I don't even know. My heart is beating so fast. What's the matter, buddy? Now then, we have one more thing we must prepare. Do you know what it is we need to prepare, Cassie? A street light, right? That's exactly right, Cassie. We're going to use our utility poles to supply electricity to harbor street lights. Then we might be able to brighten the whole town and keep it that way. That's where you come in, Cassie. Could we ask you to prepare a harbor street light and place the nearest utility pole? I wonder if it'll light up properly. Oh, I'll be waiting on tenterhooks. Well, I'm sure it'll be just fine. Yeah, I got this combustion as well. So yeah, got a lot of Pokemons. Maybe I'll put some stone tiling here. How wide is this little dock area over here? It is not too wide. I think I know exactly what I'm going to put here. I'll wait till later until we can actually get more blocks in here. Maybe I'll wait until I can actually craft these levees and get this built up. And then once I do that, I'll build like a large bridge. Like archway bridge. That would definitely be cool. Speaking of, has a Lapras shown up yet? No. Damn. Lapras does not like to pop up, doesn't it? Alright, what do I need? I don't have the materials here, do I? Nope. Shoot. I can easily fix that. Oh, is he bacon? Oh, okay. Cool. You're carrying too much stuff. I am definitely carrying a lot of stuff. What should I put in? What was I gonna do again? I completely lost track. I'm like bouncing through and like do. Oh, I need sea glass fragments. Okay. Where the fudge did I put the sea glass fragments? I don't see them. I wonder if I'm gonna have to get some more watering done, cleaning up of the area. Sounds like Lugia's back. I'm assuming that every time Lugia flies over, it has a chance to drop some of the like drop feathers. So I just gotta keep an eye out for that. got some more lumber. What I really need is glass shard fragments. Yeah, there's execute. Do you guys know anything about where to find glass fragments? Come on, give me a hand. Don't leave a ditto waiting. Well, what do you want, buddy?
Do you want to do a quiz?
Sure. What flavor does Kapuskin dislike most? Sweet? Alright, cool. Thank you for the carrot. Looks like there's a hole in there, like you can go in. I still have no idea what the hell this water is. That's not actually brick wall, so let's not do that. That's brick floor. Nice. All lit up. Oh, I might actually go back real quick, talk to Scyther, see if he can get some wood made. I do have a bunch of logs that I can ask him to chop up. I'll get like 10 things of logs to him and get him working on that so that when I later come by, he can I didn't want to put the whole stack in there. There we go. Sweet. What happened? Oh, is it? Please don't tell me the image froze or something. Oh, thank goodness. Phew. The image was frozen on my side. I'm thinking, oh crap, did it just crash? No, thank goodness it didn't. Get more goodies here. Alright. Come on. What do you got? 2 tomatoes. Not too bad, I guess. Okay. Back to the winter wastes. I just realized I could probably fast travel from my Pokedex, because it does give me an option to fast travel with the back to the between the areas. So I wonder if that will work. Bum ba-dum ba-dum bum 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 ba-da-ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-da-ba-da-dum. Do-do-do-do. Oh, it's raining. Lovely. Pink hut has been built. Cool. Sort of dark. It's dark. Let me brighten it up a bit. I don't have anything to brighten it up with, so I'll be sure to get something for you then, buddy. More stones. Hey! It seems like they almost always say the same stuff. Okay. Got a recipe for fluffy flooring. Someone's smoking over there. Smoking in the best rooms. Let's move, because I don't know how long that log will actually, whatever that is, will stay there for. Oh, my luck is probably already gone by the time I get over. Rainbow feather. Pretty. I said it rained. Just kind of wish it would rain in other areas too. Alright, cool. What's this sign for? Does that mean that somebody's doing sales in here? Let me see. Ooh.
Would you have a look at?
Want to have a look at Lumberry vending machine? I could take this photo frame now. Bum, bum. Da, 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 da. What do I not need here? No, not taking the whole thing. Just enough. My inventory's full, sadly. Shame. Guess I'll have to go, put some stuff away. Is something shaking? Oh, hello. Who could it be? Oh, it's a big boy. It's Parasect.
Hello, hello. You're also looking for a place to live? I just found this location. The humidity is high. It's very nice.
I'll take it easy here for some time, I think. Bug host is drained of energy by the mushroom on its back. The mushroom appears to be doing all the thinking. So it's basically cordyceps. Poor guy. Damn, could you imagine if fucking... Like if Last of Us was a real thing and cordyceps ends up taking over our minds and shit? That would be frightening. Specialties bulldoze. Y'all done with the pink hut? Oh my goodness, let me see. Holy crap, it's big. Pink hut is complete. Oh, it's so cute. Get a bonfire set up over here. Let's put it right here. Somewhere. Yeah, put that there. What else do I need for that habitat? Huh. Oh, here we are. I need to figure out how to make a berry basket. Chansey resting area needs any type of hedge, wide seat, and a Chansey plant. More light. Gonna look all bright on, right? Alright, that's good. Now, let's get started on this. Where is Chansey? There's Chansey. I'll put you over there. That gives me enough room for the wooden bench. Is that something glowing? No. Shoot. What time is it? Got 2 hours left. Just about. Oh boy. I hate it when it's like, eh, you gotta grab people from all over. Probably grab them and them and them. Thankfully I don't need materials. I'm just gonna move this up a little bit. Or maybe I'll move it over here. Just that way they can have a bit of breathing room, I guess. Don't do it. You want a toy, eh? Do we have any bushes? think we do have any bushes, dang it. Chopping away. Thank you. Rock smash this, I guess. That way we can throw down one of these. Makes it a little bit neater. More honey. More honey. Man, that thing is still burning? Oh, if all the rain, it would have been extinguished. Need to get you, need to get Parasect, Pidgeotto, Skullhead Pokemon, I can't remember his name. What else did I need to grab? Ditto! Seems like only good things happen when you're here. Take a this. Thank you, friend. Departure. Oh, I need Scyther too. Okay. Well, shit. I don't even think... No, Scyther's busy with stuff. Completely forgot that he was doing stuff. Knitting station. Another one, eh? I almost hope you spawn up in the Bleak Beach area. It's over here, not a lot of room. Alright, let me put down some of the wildflowers. I was kind of hoping Lapras would be here so I could learn how to swim finally, but I guess that's not going to be happening. Sorry, maybe. Aww. Maybe you? Let's go. So I called them all over for nothing. How brilliant is that? This place is slowly improving. Here we go! Grave of Flowers. Here, take a leopard berry. Put out some more wooden fencing. We could also talk to the bee, Vespa Queen, and see if she has anything. Still going at it, Scyther. Nice. Hello, Cubone. That's his name. I'm sitting here trying to remember his poor name. I completely blanked on it. You know what? Let me give you some steps. Makes things a little bit easier for you.
Let's go.
Did I sorry I got Pidgeotto? Pidgeotto, right? I did, I think. Maybe. I hope I did. This will be a bit awkward. Well, here's the problem now, is I gotta wait for Scyther. I hope the other one, the rest of them are gonna be like, oh yeah, nothing's happening, let's go home. That would really suck. Man, am I glad it's actually able to rain out here. Where's Cubone? Cubone leave? There he is. Alright, one more Pokemon. Let's hope he finishes up soon. Scyther is done. Thank you, friend. 50 pieces of lumber. Now follow me. Actually, you know what? I might just give you some food real quick. Here, take a carrot. Man, am I glad he finished up on time. That would suck if it was just a case of, oh yeah, he's gonna be doing this for another hour. Like, son of a gun. Be done at 12 a.m. About 15 minutes then. And then I can move it over somewhere else. So when it means relocate, is it going to tear it all the way down and then I have to rebuild it all the way back up? Because that sounds like a nightmare-ish thing. Any other recipes in here? Maybe something I can learn. If he wants lights, I need... Maybe I'll just make a mushroom. Nice. We'll light up the area for him. Mm-hmm. Oh, he wants it brighter. You're gonna have to deal with that for then. Is there stuff over here I need to do? I did again. Remind me, please. Please remind me. I gotta transport out. Do. Off we go. I might have to, yeah, we'll get the little penguin guy and ask him to help out. That might be the only thing we can do now is clean and hope that, we can cover a bunch of stuff. Oh, but he's gonna be working then. Might help me clean up a bit. Maybe we could find some glass under this. Speaking of the devil, ask and you shall receive. Well, clean up the rest of this place, please. Just a little more. And this spot over here. Grime over here too. Alright, that's good. Take you back and get... You're gonna get started helping with the others. I'm building, dude's house. Hey Zubed, what you need? Alright, what you giving me? Seeds? Healthy hedge seeds, nice. Hate to interrupt the conversation, but we got stuff. Yes, please, get this hut built. It'll be done tomorrow. That's fine. I want to learn how to make the stone stairs too. Those would be useful. I'm off to sleep. Oh, hello there, Cassie. No, of course I wasn't sleeping on my feet. I've still got plenty of energy. If there's anything you don't understand, please don't hesitate to ask. Cool. I'll keep that in mind, and I should probably also get these set up, built up, so that nobody has a risk of falling in. Yeah, this will be good for the bridge. It's not going to be enough to get us across, but as long as it can get us most of the way there. There we go. Nice. Stone flooring. Shit. And away I go. I think that's all the blocks here, so... Well, now we got a problem. I can't just run back. I gotta find a way back. Get me to Bleak Beach. You have arrived at home. I just realized I also got to get the these other bricks dyed, so I can continue refurbishing my house. Hello, painter boy. I got stuff. Thank you. Why are you sleeping on your trash can, by the way? What's up with that? Can I clean these off if it's like, oh, I painted these bricks by accident? Can you clean them? Is that a thing we could do? Oh, there's the patterns. Nice. Surprised with all these lights that he hasn't woken up yet. He is asleep. Wake up! Wake up! working hard. Kind of wish you could also get a time limit instead of being like, oh, calculating time, it'll be ready by tomorrow. It would say, like, it'll be ready in 2 hours or something. That would actually make things a lot easier in that regard. Whoop, whoop, it's the sound of police.
Got a minute?
What is it? Oh, you just giving me a gift? Thank you. You didn't have to, but it's appreciated. All the same. Wonder what burnable garbage would look like then. This is all non-burnable. What would burnable look like? Hey, thank you for the bricks. Oh yeah, shit. Get that light set up and then see what happens then. Yeah, those lights look a little bit weird because they got the power lines going through them, but I guess it could also kind of work in its own way. Ooh, make some fluffy flooring. Nice. Oh, look who it is. I'm sitting here thinking like I might as well make them a new house, and no shit, here they are. It's Fluffy.
Oh, hi, nice to meet you. Wow, your body's pretty smooth. So's mine.
Huh? You think I'm more fluffy than smooth? That's true. Parts of me are smooth and other parts are really, really fluffy. Oh, but my fluff's packed with electricity, so watch out for that part, okay? Whoop! It's too late. As a result of storing too much electricity, it develops patches where even downy wool won't grow. You became friends with Fluffy. We'll start putting down the fluffies. Fluffy Florin, I guess. Hopefully destroying a block underneath him won't knock it down either. There we go. You've done it! The harbor streetlight lit up. Yes, well done indeed, Cassie. Once you connect a utility pole to the windmill, you can then add more poles to transport electricity as streetlights. That should help brighten up the whole town. Gotcha. Right, and it might even be enough to get Snorlax to open their eyes. If there's anything you don't understand along the way, you can always come to ask me for help. I have the utmost faith in you, Cassie. Please, give it your all. So how much more do I need to do? It's the sound of the police. Got that music stuck in my head now, that's great. Whoop, whoop. Alright, managed to make it across without drowning. That's good. I'm basically Naruto running right now. Nice. You don't need to put any logs in there or anything. I think we already got too much electricity going through this town. Howdy, Ditto. You always do so much for me, Ditto. Don't even know how to properly thank you. Fair now, I want you to have this. Hope it conveys my gratitude and all. At least a little bit. 3 bags of cute flower seeds. Sweet. Alright, what else is there to do now? Requests. Building the orange hut right now. Torchic wants something. I think Torchic's busy right now, right? Isn't Torchic right here? Or maybe I think they're actually over here.
I'll help make electricity. Hey, Ditto, listen. So, you're trying to make the whole town brighter using electricity, right? I was thinking and trying to come up with a good idea to help, and now I remembered something.
What is it?
You can make electricity by burning up lots and lots of stuff all at once.
Really?
I don't really know how it works or anything. I just know people would throw stuff they didn't need into this big, tough-looking machine and burn it. If you find a weird-looking machine like that, can you take me to it, please?
Yeah. Let's go. This is it. Indeed is it.
Yes, Ditto, this is it. This is the thing I was talking about. Machine you use to make electricity by burning stuff. I can tell just by looking at it. But it looks like it's not working right now. Do you think it'll work if we put something in it to burn? Yay, it's burning the stuff. I guess it still works. But what do we do now? How do we get the electricity?
I don't know how to do it, but I bet you can figure it out, no problem. As a matter of fact, the furnace is already generating electricity. Connect utility poles to transmit electricity over long distances. To run a furnace, you'll need burnable materials. The more you burn, the more electricity you can generate. That's our big goal right now, is to get this town lit up. How's it going? Things have gotten brighter. Well, that sounds good, right? Hey, buddy, what's up? Oh, you're giving me a gift. Seaweed. Okay. Town has really gotten brighter thanks to you and your friends, Cassie. But we're still not seeing a fully bloomed flower field on Snorlax's head. Seems like we're almost there, but what else could we possibly do? Should we make it brighter? Not sure we can make it much brighter if we tried.
Pardon me, if I may. While I was out and about in town, I stumbled upon quite an intriguing device. Now, if this device does what I think it does, maybe just what we need to finally wake up Snorlax.
Oh, now that is intriguing. Where is this device?
It's right this way. Please, follow me.
Now then, let's be off.
Tongue growth. Following you, Pikachu.
Peaky just sounds like mean. I don't know why. I'm assuming it's this machine. Yep.
This is it. And here we are, the device in question.
Fascinating. How exactly does one use it?
If my theory is correct, we must first connect this machine to an electrical current. Look here, this shaped indicator should be able to store electricity.
I see. So first we run electricity in his device, correct? Do you know how to do that, Cassie? Because the utility poles. Exactly right. This machine requires a large amount of electricity, you see. Instead of relying on a Pokemon for just a temporary charge, I would like you to use utility poles to connect this to a generator.
Understood. Thank you for explaining so clearly. Right then, Cassie. Sounds like Pikachu's got a plan of sorts. So, do you think you can set up some utility poles to carry a lot of electricity from the generators to this device?
Sorry to trouble you so, but we're relying on your help, Cassie. Oh my! Have you already gone ahead and fulfilled my request? Holy shit, you're quick.
Oh, it lit up. What do you think, Pikachu? This device usable now?
Let's test it out right away. What's gonna happen? Gonna stand in the center. Charging complete.
What was that? I just heard a zap. Was that you?
Thanks to Cassie, it seems like this device was already linked to a sufficient electrical current. And as a result, I was able to charge my cheeks with plenty of electricity.
Oh, are you saying to use electricity again?
Well, as I had guessed, I still cannot generate electricity, but this device allowed me to absorb plenty of it. Now I have a very special move in mind, one I've been waiting a very long time to use.
What in the world are you planning?
This particular move ought to light up town even brighter than it already is. Well, without further ado, Pikachu!
Holy shit.
And mushroom clouds. Wow, it is bright all of a sudden.
Oh, would you look at that? So incredibly bright.
Whew, that went well, I think. Was I of any help at all? Of course you were.
Most certainly. I had no idea you could use a move like that.
You're amazing, Pikachu. My coin's all shiny too.
Yo, it's beautiful, Pikachu. It's so bright.
Thank you for your kind words. I'm just glad I was able to be of use. Well then, shall we go check in on Snorlax and see how they're doing? Pikachu can use Eliminate Specialty to light up the whole town. Still asleep. Oh. And the flowers explode. Here we go. You should be close to waking up now. What can we do to provide that last little push? How'd it go with Snorlax?
We're getting quite close to waking them, but no luck yet. That's some serious dedication to sleep.
I wonder, do we need to up the excitement level around here even further?
Perhaps, but how could we possibly do any more than we already have? What was that sound?
Thunderstorm. Zapdos?
Shit.
Oh, hello. Ah, shit, what the fuck was that?
Oh no, Entei. Holy shit.
What in the world? Snorlax has been struck by lightning. Not only that, a Pokemon I've never seen before has appeared over there.
Why is that Pokemon?
Cassie, you can leave Snorlax to us. Go find out what the other Pokemon has to say.
This is a surprise.
Whoa, now this is a surprise.
It was Raikou. I thought it was Entei, my dumb. Sorry.
When I saw this town all lit up, I figured the humans had finally come back. But you Pokemon got the town glowing again, all by yourselves?
We sure did.
Talk about a shocking development. Even let loose an extra large lightning bolt. That's how shocked I was. And if I hit anyone, my bad.
What was that about the humans?
You know, I'm not really sure where all the humans went. With big, bad natural disasters happening all over the place, I guess they ran off somewhere safe. As for this town in particular, those huge clouds were keeping it super dark all the time, right? Humans can't live without sunlight, you know? By the time I realized what was going on, this place was already a ghost town. Looks like my awesome lightning cleared out those nasty clouds, though. Maybe the humans will come back when they realize the clouds are gone. Anyway, I think I'm gonna head out. Tell your friends I said what's up.
Oh, the clouds are gone. Sweet. You can see a full moon, too. You can see 2 full moons.
Anyways, I think I'm gonna head out. Tell your friends I said what's up. I'm best buds with all of you now.
Thank you. Rain clouds it carries lets it fire thunderbolts at will. They say that it descended with lightning.
Catch you later, bud. Hope we can hang out next time when our paths cross.
Do 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 do. Oh, his eyes are glowing too.
Cassie, did that Pokemon happen to be Raikou?
Yep, Raikou.
Oh, so I was right. It's quite astonishing that a legendary Pokemon would appear in this town as well.
What an impressive lightning strike that was. I'd expect nothing less of Raikou.
Natural disasters, you say? Now that you mention it, all the land I saw before I met you was terribly ruined. What in the world happened?
By the way, how's Snorlax?
Oh, how could I forget? It seems Snorlax is unharmed. What an incredibly tough Pokemon.
But oh dear, it looks as if they're stunned and cannot be moved due to the lightning. Could you try talking to them for us, Cassie? What's up? Earn recipes or roll for discovering lots of Pokemon. Sweet, what is the recipe? Stylish tiling. Nice.
Something seemed a little shocking just now. Oh, sure was a nice nap I just had, though. Wouldn't hurt to sleep a little more, I suppose. Hey now, haven't you slept enough? Who are you all supposed to be?
You were sleeping here long enough to be completely covered in moss, Snorlax. Why, some other Pokemon even took to calling you Mosslax because of it. We were quite worried that you would get weaker and weaker, sleeping away without anything to eat at all. So we all worked together to wake you up.
Oh, now that you mention it, I am a little hungry. You reckon I lost some weight? Mosslax, huh? Suppose that describes you well enough. So, you'll pretty much saved me, huh? It sure was a nice thing to do. Thank you kindly. Listen, Mosslax, do you remember anything about what happened before you fell asleep? Do you know where the humans went? I don't remember a whole lot, but... Wait, the humans are gone? Well, that ain't good. They gave me food. Oh, does this mean you lived in harmony alongside the humans? Sure did. You know how there are naughty Pokemon out there who like to play tricks on folks? Well, I'd run those Pokemon off, and the humans would give me food in return. Oh, I just remembered something. At some point, I stopped getting as much food as I used to. Seems the humans have run low on food themselves.
I wonder if those natural disasters Raikou mentioned had anything to do with that.
Eventually, I started to get kinda hangry, and I scuffled with a real ornery-looking Pokemon. Thinking I might let off some steam, but I got whooped soundly, and that frustrated me so bad I figured I'd just sleep it off. You seem a tad dangerous yourself.
My goodness, do you mean to say you're buried in the dirt and covered in moss because you took a nap?
Huh? Yeah, I suppose that's what happened. Can't say I really remember it all that well, though. So the humans were struggling as a result of natural disasters. So much so that they didn't have enough food. Then where did they go after that? I don't know, but I sure am grateful to y'all for saving me. Keep in touch now, you hear?
Of course. Snorlax, sleeping Pokemon. This Pokemon tried to sleep off its bad mood after it lost a fight, but it slept so long that dirt piled up around it, leaving it buried. During its long slumber, it forgot all about the Pokemon it lost to. Nice, we woke him up. Doo-ba-doo-doo. Brighten things up.
Thanks to you, this town's gotten much livelier, and of course much brighter. If you'd like to explore somewhere you haven't been before, I recommend heading back to the previous town, going through that other gate there. Whenever you do, you can be sure I'm coming with you.
Something over there.
Cassie, yo, you got a minute? So there's that ship out there in the water, right? Pretty sure I saw something move on it. Doesn't that make you super curious about what it might be? Don't you think you should maybe go check it out? Yeah?
I'll take a look.
Sweet, I knew I could count on you. It's not like I'm scared or anything, but I just can't swim, yeah. So I'll wait here while you go check it out, yo.
Yeah, I can't swim either, buddy. At least until I can find Lapras, who still hasn't shown up. Where is Lapras? Lapras, where are you? Hello? Oh, is it because it... Oh my god. I bet that's what it is. Pick up the healthy hedge, put it down here. Oh, is it the tree? No, don't put that. Habitat decks. Oh, shit, it is the, I need the, palm trees. That's what I need. Oh, another trace of Pokemon. What do we got? Who do we got? What do we got? What do we got? A beach set. Oh, yeah. Shoot. I can't move these trees, sadly. I don't know why. Okay, let's try this again. Might as well just cut this tree down. Maybe I'll leave the stump here. There we go. It's tropical seaside habitat. Now we just gotta wait for Lapras. So what happens if I do give you food? Photo op? Sure. There we go, perfectly in the frame. Shoot, what was I gonna do? Yeah, frames. You got the BAM photo frame. What are they making, I wonder? I have to come back and see it later. What happens if I give you food? Can I give you food? Evening, Cassie. Moon sure is pretty tonight, don't you think? Indeed, I do think it's pretty tonight. It's cool and it's all clear now. Where's Lapras? Hello, hello, hello. I think Lapras is here. What do we get? There they are. Aw, I love the look of Lapras. One of my favorite looking Pokemon. That's certainly a unique appearance, isn't it? Why, you look just like a human. You know, I was once quite close friends with a human who rode on my back as we traveled together. Oh, what fun we had. Transport Pokemon. A smart and kind-hearted Pokemon. It glides across the surface of the sea while its beautiful song echoes around it. You became friends with Lapras. What an awful mess. Hello there, Ditto. Do you need me for something? You want to see me swimming so you can imitate me? Well, now I'm flattered. However, I can't stand mud, and right now this area reeks of it. Surely you smell it as well, right? It's difficult to find a desire to swim when there's mud everywhere. You clean the mud around here for me? How wonderful! You're an absolute star, little one. Now that that's sorted, how could I turn down your request? I'll go for a little swim around here. Watch closely, then try to transform. How's that? Do you think you'll be able to imitate me? You use transform. Aw, that's interesting. You learned surf. Press B while in water to swim. Oh my, I don't remember my face being so round. In any case, you look positively adorable in that shape, little one. Now you're all set to swim anywhere in style, just like yours truly. Enjoy using surf. There we go. I'm sitting there thinking, like, why is it not transforming? Now, if only I could learn how to hold my breath underwater. Yay, look at me go.
Swimming away, sail away with me to another land. On the way down these caves, huh? I think around here, yeah, this little dock area here is where I found that note from the professor. So I can't do the transformation when it's shallow. But once I get into deep water, I can quickly slap it on. There we go. So I just have to press it once and it transforms. That's nice. It looks so weird, the face. This is the first one that, like, he did a whole full body transformation, too. The other times, you just, transform, like, the arms or the back. It wasn't a full body transformation like this, so. What do we got over here, then? Let's see. Ooh, I'm a bit on the hungry side. Still can't smash that. I guess I need... Maybe I have to meet another Pokemon that will teach me a stronger version of that move. There's this little cabana over here. Interesting. At the Copacabana. You got a copy of the Vermilion City theme. Nice. Okay, I need to figure out something to charge this place with electricity. Ooh. Oops, I didn't mean to put it there, jeez. Alright, what's up here? Another notebook. Hacker's Confession number 1 has been added to your human records. I doubt anyone will ever read this, but the memories of my experiences are too much to bear alone, so I've decided to confide in this diary. I'm a nameless hacker. I infiltrate the networks of huge corporations, steal their secrets, and sell them to their rivals. I already have more than enough money, but it's fun peering behind the scenes, so it's almost like a hobby for me. I donate all the money I don't use to things like Pokemon conservation groups. Ever since I was a kid, I've liked computers and Pokemon more than people. Okay. This seems more like field grass than the seaside grass. Alright, what's this? You got a resort hammock. Nice. Alright, don't have enough TP, right? I'm gonna seek a little bit. Hopefully I'll be able to learn a move soon, which is like, now you can dive. Or go underwater and collect all the resources down there. Where? Home.
Hear a faint voice calling out from somewhere. That sound. Voice sounds closer. Seems to be coming from up above. Oh man, this place is a bit wrecked. The floor is a bit fancy looking too. Ooh, they got nice looking couches too. Alright, got the non-burnable garbage done. Alright, gotta find a way upstairs then. Oh. It would appear that the stairs are out. It sounds like there's a scared Pokemon nearby too. Lumber, thank you. Definitely gonna have to rebuild this thing. This is beautiful. I like this. Whole new area to explore and gather up more stuff. I kind of wish you could put those chairs on like the like a half axis, so that way you don't have to worry about Hello. You got a recipe for a plain bed, but you already know this recipe. But yeah, put that on a half axis so it sits perfectly within the center of the table, or yeah. Oh, got another big Pokemon outside. Stylish tiling. I need squishy clay for that. There's a lot of stuff I need to learn to do here. Oh my goodness, there was a party down here. And there's the generators. Sailor Dylan's diary has been added to your human records. The sea is really rough today. Ship keeps swaying back and forth, and swaying and swaying. It's all I could do to write in his diary right now, but ugh, I don't feel so good. Might not be able to write Mo. You got a small stage. Get on one and starts dancing. You can power on the lights by hooking this up to electricity. Not that much, not that small of a stage, is it? What else we got down here? I keep expecting to open one of these doors and it's just like a flood of water comes rushing in. Ooh, a TV. Oh, I want that TV. What else we got down here? This looks like a galley area. Alright. What is this? 2 cash registers. Even better. I see. So that's a galley down below where they cook the food. Or the kitchen, I mean. And then they bring it up here. Okay. Right. Time to figure out how the heck we're gonna get up there. that down, and steps. There we go. Boy, I'm so scared. You can hear the voice clearly now. Try searching nearby. Is that a fish Pokemon? No, it's something though. Like a baby Chansey? Happiny. Eek! Who are you? Somebody scary? I don't think so. Oh, you're right. You really don't look all that scary. So I was just sleeping at home before, and then this awful sound woke me up, and I don't know how, but I was on this ship. Even worse, I still hear the sound sometimes. I'm getting scared. You seem sort of strong. Could you find out what the sound is for me? Sure. Really? Thank you. I think the sound's coming from down lower in the ship. Peeked through that hole to check, but it was too dark to see anything. New Pokemon. Happiny. It carefully carries a round white rock that it thinks is an egg. It's bothered by how curly its hair looks. You became friends with Happiny. It's down there, huh? Got someone over here, too. Oh, I see what the heck's going on here. You got 5 Pokemetal ingots. Nice. Do you know anything about this place? Like we're looking for humans as such. Poke Life Dev Diary number 3 has been added to your human records. I had a truly surprising experience. Someone from an influential foundation in our region visited us and offered to back our efforts here. This foundation is dedicated to Pokemon care and conservation, and they have promised to provide us with everything they need. I cannot think of a more perfect collaborator to join our cause. With their support, I may finally be able to realize a dream I've had for ages. My dream to foster a society in which the majority of people, not only my team, are interested and invested in creating comfortable environments for Pokemon and humans to live in. That goal has always seemed far too lofty and out of reach, but I believe it has now entered the realm of possibility with the strong support of the foundation that the foundation has promised us. What's this? You're carrying too much stuff is what that is. I like the railings too. What can I drop then? You're carrying too much stuff. Drop that there for now so we can get this crafted. Aw. Alright, put it away.
set up nicely. I believe this is the hole, as she was talking about. Yep, drop through here. Sound of freaked out Happy was coming from an alarm clock. Bring it to Happy to put their mind at ease. Don't set it off, jeez. You got a recipe for an alarm clock. I'm gonna put like 10 of those around her then. Cloth walls. Suitable cloth walls. Try to mount in interior spaces. Interesting. Hopefully I'll learn how to make resort staircases like this. Because that don't look nice right now.
What was that sound? Oh, did you figure out what the sound was?
I sure did.
What? It was just an alarm clock. I guess that's good. I don't need to be scared anymore. I don't know how come there was an alarm clock on this ship, but this room is really relaxing. It reminds me of home. If you put that alarm clock in here for me, I think I'll feel even more like my home. Like this.
Got about half an hour left, maybe a little over, 40 minutes. Alright. Alarm clock sleep zone.
There you go, buddy. Oh, there's actually matching in the real time too? That's cool. Yay, thank you. It really looks like my home now. I'm gonna live here from now on. I want to do something to say thank you, though. Oh, I know. I found a really interesting machine on this ship. I'll show it to you. Come on, follow me.
What is this interesting machine? Oh, that's a swimming pool is what that is.
Here it is. Ta-da! Here's the machine I was telling you about.
What's it do?
I'm pretty sure this is a music-y instrument. See, it's got lots of buttons, and when you push them, they make sounds. Here, watch this. Yeah. Huh? It's not working. How come? When I poked it before, it made real pretty noises, and I think it even lit up a little.
Maybe it needs electricity?
Oh, it needs electricity to work? That's too bad. Sorry to bug you, but could you maybe connect electricity to this spot? I want us to play with this machine together.
Oh boy, time to slap down a few more utility poles. Kinda wish there was something else I could put down and be like, okay, you found trace of a Pokemon. What was I gonna say again? Ooh, bed with a plush. But yeah, I wish there was something else I could throw down so that the game was like, oh yeah, you can now attach these little things to walls. They take up less space and they also transmit electricity. That would be super nice. I do have a couple of logs. Might as well throw a couple in. I mean all of them. You restored or worked the register habitat. Who lives here?
Yay, the machine should work now, right? Okay, here I go. Yeah! Did you hear that? Wasn't it a pretty sound?
Ring ring. Oh, Cassie, whereabouts are you right now? Trying to polish up my PC skills at the moment.
And a tap, and a tap, and a tap.
Oh, what's all that racket? Actually, I get the feeling I've heard that sound somewhere before.
It's the sound of this music-y instrument.
Oh wait, now I remember. That's no instrument. It's a machine known as a cash register.
Huh? What's a cash register?
It's a machine humans use to make trades. Whenever they exchange things with each other, for some reason, they also use this machine to go ka-cha-ching.
Wow, really? That sounds fun. I want to use a cash register and do some trades too.
Great idea. Oh, you know, I think we Pokemon could indeed have some fun imitating humans.
Yay, now I'll start getting ready right away. You should come back to see me when I'm finished.
Alright. Cool. Sweet. Give me that lumber. So whatever this ship was, it crashed. God, is a dog doing that? Why is he doing? Shh. You got one copy of the SS Anne.
The SS Anne, huh?
Wonder if this is the SS Anne then. I think that's actually a ship from another Pokemon game. If I remember correctly. More cloth walls. Iron ore. Garbage. What's that this way? Oh, it's the back of the ship. Cool. I don't need to pick up the railings yet. There's definitely a bunch on this ship that I need to repair. I want to get it looking good. There's a ballroom up here too? Wow. I wonder where the captain's nest is then. There it is. Oh, I gotta find my way across there. Enjoy an extravagant voyage of Nancy human records. You may notice that the SS Anne is a bit different this year. The cruise route has been updated to bring new experiences to our customers. Won't you like to take a leisurely tour around the world in a luxury cruise ship? For more information, please call the following. Nice, got a sailor outfit. Excuse me. Let's change back for now, though. I'm half tempted to just say nah, we're gonna play this again tomorrow, because I'm gonna be heading to another new region, I guess. Pick up. I don't want to pick that up. Leave it here. Hello, what's up here? There's pipes. You got one Pikachu so far. More iron ore? What else is down here? Oh, this is not, normal flooring, eh? Yeah, no it's not. Alright, leave that be for now then.
There's this upper promenade. I can get the diagonal stuff and put that down. Nice. More beach sand and another lost relic. Where'd the beach sand at? There it is. I'm probably gonna have to find a way to lead electricity over here then, isn't it? Huh? Is that gonna be the case? I just realized I don't even need to worry about making the bridge. I can just swim now. Anything else around here, though? I think it's just more rubble and shit. Rebel trouble. Aw, he's sleeping. I gotta get something for him to, I gotta get a house built up for him. Yes, a fine next step.
Now we can swim together. Oh, Ditto, you can swim now.
I'm good to go.
Come on, Dan, follow me. Let's go for a swim.
Just like the real deal.
Wow, you look just like Lapras.
You're pretty amazing, Ditto. I tried really, really hard.
Now we can go swimming together. Come on, follow me.
Oops. Probably help if there wasn't a bunch of sand around here. Might have to clean that out. So when am I going to learn how to put down water sources? Well, that would be very nice.
I just love swimming. Bet now you can swim to places you couldn't reach before.
So exciting.
Well, if it's helpful for you, I'm kind of glad I dragged you out to swim, Ditto. Anyway, thank you for swimming with me. I had so much fun.
Everybody's asleep now. What's over here then? Because there's like something over here. Looks like it's... Looks like there's a piece missing out of this wood. There is. I can't get into it. Because of course I can't. But is there anything behind there at all? Well, I guess I have to find out by trying to figure out a way to break it open first. Alright, what do we got around here then?
More stone brick walls. I need bricks for that, though. I just realized I'm gonna probably have to pick up their house if I'm gonna move it about. Oops, I didn't mean to put that down. Maybe I'll put some bricks there instead.
Yeah, I need to learn a way to run faster.
Okay. Trying to think. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. It's all the blub, 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 blubbers. Alright, that's that. Now we just gotta find more stone. Grab it, bring it back, do it again and again and again and again. Wish there was an easier way to find this stone. Yes, a fine next step. What is this next step you're talking about? Oh, Cassie, I have a favor to ask. There are a great deal more Pokemon in this town now thanks to you, wouldn't you say? But I suspect among them there may be some who aren't quite satisfied with their environment. Pokemon have such varied tastes after all. I know I've asked this of you before, but would you... Asking here in this town too, would you please raise the comfort levels of this town's Pokemon even further? I'll leave the method up to you. I look forward to seeing your results. Looks like you have to improve the environment level to satisfy Professor Tongrowth. Try raising the environment level to 5 in this town too, then report back. You can check the environment level at any time at the PC. Raise the environment level again. I've got a piece of advice for you. Thanks to all you and Pikachu's hard work, this town is really brightened up. That brightness also affects Pokemon's comfort levels. Pokemon like especially bright places would probably be pleased to see if you set their homes near streetlights or the like. Meanwhile, you could build roofs into homes of people who prefer dark places, or move their homes inside caves and such to improve their comfort levels. Given your track record, I'm sure you could even dig into the ground and make caves yourself.
Looks like we gotta get to work.
I wish I could tell me, like, how long it's gonna be until, yeah, I wish it would tell me how long it would be until the reset of the items. Iffy, no home, yikes. Excuse me, Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur, you're not supposed to be doing that.
Yeah, my Ray!
I set up these two doors. I kind of wish both of them would open. Alright, brick ball. Again, I want to be able to learn how to fly soon. Because that would be amazing. Hello, I am Maria Twitchy. How you doing? You having a good time? Hope you are. Holy cow! 2 raids, holy shit. 3? Oh my goodness. Thank y'all so much for the raids, holy shit. Yeah, I'm doing great. How about you? Was not expecting a heck of a raiding party.
Thank you, Oblivious Onion.
Hold on, let me grab this. Red Lionheart and Radiant Radish. Thank you so much for the raids. And also thank you, Crystal Dragon, for the raid as well. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of raids. Holy cow. Oh, and thank you so much for the follows too. Welcome to the Keepos. Glad to have more bundlings aboard. Bring the goobers. Yay! Great to hear. Wow. Anyways, welcome on in. My name is Kaserai VT. I am a VTuber right now. Bit of a small one. And I make a lot of relaxing video game content. Right now I'm playing Pokemon Pokopia. And I'm also playing through a bunch of other games such as Arknights Endfield, Diablo 4, and Stardew Valley. So yeah, if y'all want a nice relaxing time, then you're in the right place. Anyways, hello everybody, hello all the raiders. Thank you all so much for coming in. If you do need to do some post-stream care, you know, get some rest, food, or whatever maybe, then that's fine. I'll be sure to take care of your viewers. That beach Pokemon Center is so cool. I could tell how much love everybody put into it when they made it. Alrighty, wow. Right, let me see what we got then. There's a resort hammock. What do you need, Trubbish? So Penny was on the boat, huh? Now I feel kind of silly for being scared. Not that I was scared. Anyway, I feel a lot better now you checked it out for me. Thank you so much, Cassie. Alright, Trubbish's request is done. Who else can we do right now? Oh, Zubat and Piplup are asking for stuff. So bright. Hey, Ditto, energetic as ever, huh? Wish I could say the same, but I don't feel so great. You okay? Everyone gets super happy at town's brighten up, so it's kind of hard to say this, but truth is I prefer darkness. Honestly, all this light is kind of messing with me. I'd love to live somewhere with less light and more cover. Know any spots like that? I'll make you one. Seriously? Whoa, thanks. Here's the kind of home I like. Think you can make this? There's literally one right here. I could just easily dig into it and do it. Park bench and a trash can. Think you can make this somewhere covered? Fastest way might be to dig a cave out or something. Once my spot's ready, let me know so I can move in. I'm excited for whatever you come up with. Alright, give me that trash can. Right, let me see. Made our first one, wow. Was not expecting to be a first time trash can, but okay. What was that sound? That was an interesting sound. Sounds like someone is yelling. Put you in there. There we go. A park bench habitat. In a nice dark cave. Let's tell Zubat before somebody else moves in. That's the last thing I need is to have like Golbat or somebody jump in and like, hey, how's it going? Whoa, everyone's working so hard. What are they building? And Cat's here in my lap again. How you doing, boy, huh? You doing good? Fastest way to make a home with cover might be to dig out a cave. Follow me, please. It's time to go exploring. Woo, it's exploring time. We're gonna have a blast. Wanna move in here?
Whoa, hold up. Is this my new place?
You bet it is.
Whoa, this place looks super awesome. And once I'm all moved in, it'll be even more awesome. Thanks a bunch, Ditto. Oh yeah, this is nice. Wow, this place looks nice and dim. Thanks again for helping me, for real. You know, I bet there are Pokemon like me who prefer living in dimmer places. Maybe you should make homes in covered areas for Pokemon who like it dark.
Hooray! Right. Who else could we do? You guys are, Alright, cool. More habitats. And more missions done. What do we have here? I'm just waiting on that house to be done. I think, Makuhito will be moving in. Or Makuhito? I can't remember his name. There's so many Pokemon, it's hard to remember their names. No. Everybody working hard. Good to hear. Don't worry, I'm just putting this away so I can slap it down here. I'll pick this up. There you go, buddy. Want to move in here? Sure is. Enjoy. Alright, cool. Flaffy's home is being fixed right now. We need to do, we'll see if we can get up her wall set up and door. Because that would be useful right now. Build, build, build. Alright, what's next then? Let's do some brick flooring. Oh, crud. Never mind. Game's just like, no, you're not. Don't even bother, kid. Alright, put a fluffy floor right here. I have seashell soil, I don't need that. A lot of stuff in here I don't need. Who has... We put the resort bed in too. Right. Stone brick walls. Put down a bunch of these. If I can get these houses set up, that would be nice. 11, 12. There we go. More stone tiling. Slap that in. Alright, let's go make a brick flooring so we can put that down. Hope you guys will be done soon. Holy cow. What else I need to do?
Brick flooring, that's right. Carrying too much stuff again. Alright, let me just put stuff away. There's a lot of stuff in here I don't need, but I'm afraid to just start throwing it out. I don't know if I could actually, because they might be able to use it, might not. Don't think I need any more fluffy flooring right now. Cool. Okay. Let me just run about here. Alright, we'll drop it here real quick. Cool. Alright, get the brick flooring in. Do you need anything, Flappy?
Bit by bit, my home's getting better and better.
Relaxation, cute stuff.
I'm a shy good headed.
Who's that? Oh, it's Piplup. Oh, no, I didn't want to sit on the bench. Get off the bench.
Oh, hey, Ditto, you're trying to light up this town, right? I was trying to come up with ways I could help, but I don't think there's much I can do since I can't use electricity. It's got me feeling kind of sad. I wanted to play real hard to clear my head, so I was wondering, is there a water wheel around here?
A water wheel? A whatchamacallit?
Oh, it's this...
Ooh, it's raining.
It's this big round machine that, like, spins when water flows over it. I love splashing around near them. They're so much fun. If you do find a water wheel, could you take me to it? I bet it'll get a good idea as I play.
And I like how the music's changing up when it's raining. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you for the leopard berry. I'll be sure to find some good use for that. Oh, would you look at that? Here's our water wheel.
Yay, the water wheel's running. I bet it'll be so much fun to play in the water here. You found this right, Ditto? Thanks for bringing me here.
This water wheel is actually a generator that produces electricity using hydropower. Connect utility poles to it to transmit electricity over long distances. Okay. How much more do we need? What should I do? Oh, hi, Gloom. No, I didn't want to talk to you, Lapras.
Hey, Ditto, there's something I wanted to ask you. Do you think you could help me out?
Sure.
Hey, could you give me one pair of cave mushrooms?
Cave mushrooms, huh? Sure, I can take a look. Where? Oh, where? Where did Piplup go? I gotta use him to clean out some stuff.
I do have some cave mushrooms. Due today. Ooh. So these are like recurring stuffs. Okay. Mm-hmm. Build that too. Alright, what kind of door? I don't think I have any fancy doors, so... I don't think I need to make anything too fancy. Wonder if Lugia will start flying overhead again soon. Maybe not. Put you down there. We can run over here. And put you down there. And put you down here. And that's basically just gotta get the windows set in. Huh. Okay, what is this? So they want something for relaxation. Oh, they're sleeping. Cute. They are kind of facing the wall, though, but that's fine. Still gotta get homes set up for them. Jeez. What kind of house would he actually like, though? The dog dude. The dark Pokemon dog. There he is. Zorua. So these trade. Ideal habitat, dark. Favorites, shiny stuff, luxury, glass stuff, cute stuff, group activities, and sour flavors. Maybe Zorua would have something to say about that then. Well, whilst I'm running around, let me go get some clay and get that fired up. Oh, he's sleeping right now, actually. Man. What do I need to make the sand hut? What? How many months have I been streaming? I've been streaming for about, a little over 2 years now. Well, I started streaming long before that, but then I took like a really long hiatus because I just couldn't get into it. I don't know why. And then I finally hit my groove
when I started doing VTubing. So yeah. Right. But yeah, it's been a while. Hey, you mind getting these bricks painted for me? Thank you. Got 30 blocks of blue brick balls. Can I do white? Yes, I can. Thank you. Let me see then. For the door here, if I wanted to make this like a pink, I need pink paint. I wonder what would I get pink paint from then? So for this, I need 20 bricks for this, and then a bunch of shells and stone. Stone and shells shouldn't be too hard. I do need to figure out where I would. Oh, I also got the Kabuskin. I can give him the what I don't give him that stuff. What's next? How much more time do we got? It's 1:39. I'm gonna end it up soon because, yeah, I do need to go to sleep. Trying to think. Let's just do these last little bits, I guess, and then, yeah, I gotta stop. Oh man, I can already feel the tiredness coming on. Oh boy. Anyways, clay. Get that. Find Combuskin, give it to him.
Pika! I can't help but feel a little more chipper whenever I see you, Cassie.
Where is Combuskin then? Combuskin! Where are you, buddy? Kinda wish you could spot them on the map like this. I guess not a thing. Cause every little thing is gonna be okay. There we go. Just get to swimming. like being able to jump. What I could do, I could set it up so that like it's a bit decorated, this bridge. What time is it? Shoot. It is 1:44. Okay, I'm just gonna stop it here then because it's late. I do need to go to sleep. Got stuff to do tomorrow. It's gonna be a busy day for me. Anyways, though, that's gonna be it for right now. So thank you all so much for coming. Thank you all for being here. If you're new here, you liked what you saw, want to see more of my content, support me, and become a part of the Bundling Clan, all you need to do is just drop a follow here on my Twitch channel. It'd be greatly appreciated. In addition, I've also got Twitter and Blue Sky where I post up updates, schedules, stream announcements, all that good stuff. And I also got a YouTube where I put up my VODs. Yeah, the Enfield VOD is gonna be so weird considering that's been a bit chopped up in stream. Anyways, let me see who's on the rating list for tonight. We haven't been to Scouts in a while. Let's go talk to see Scout. Yeah, let's go see Scout. Anyways, though, that's gonna be it for right now. So yeah, tomorrow, if I feel like it, if I feel up to it, we're gonna be doing some more Ark Knights Enfield, get through the rest of that storyline, and or through as much of the storyline as we can, and then I'm thinking maybe that'll be it for streams then for the week then. And then, starting next week, we'll do more Pokopia. We'll be doing more exploring around the Bleak Beach area here. And then we'll go check out the new area that we just, yeah, since we finished up this area, we'll go check out the other door. So, yeah, that'll be the plan. But for right now, I need to go to sleep. So anyways, thank you all so much for coming, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Have a good night, Onion.